More news on the go. Residents of Rabie Ridge, their situation just by Midrand in Johannesburg, are holding their own protests. They say they've been without electricity for several weeks now. In their frustration, the residents have started burning tyres, blocking roads in some instances, venting their anger over these outages. SABC News reporter Ntshingila is at the scene for us. She joins us live. And Nonhlanhla, take us through how disruptive this protest is looking.
Well, it's a very good morning to you, Ayana, and our viewers at home. Well, when we got here at Rabie Ridge, we saw that the roads were barricaded with burning tires and also stone. So it was difficult for us to get through, but we managed to get through. Because I'm going to just step out of the shot and you're going to see that there are residents who are very angry, Ayana. They say they have been here since 3 a.m. in the morning. When they tell us, Ayanda, they say they've been without electricity for years now, and if ever they have electricity, it's only for a day, and the other days they don't have electricity. But just to hear more as to what's really happening here in Rabie Ridge, I'll be joined by one of the community members, Daniel, and he's going to take us through as to what's really happening. Sir, it's a very good morning to you, and thank you for joining SABC. Can you please tell us what's really happening here? What is this protest really about? Because we heard that other people are also complaining about other things except for electricity.
Yes, thank you for the opportunity, ma'am. Once again, just wanted to, basically what happens is that our community is quite a small community, but we are suffering tremendously with electricity issues. First of all, City Power has been given a mandate, been given them time to actually fix the electricity issue, but they are failing us. This year is actually worse. Just to break it down, every second week in our community there is what they call load reduction, and now that is load reduction, they're actually failing because now we got electricity cuts. The electricity cuts are bad. We can last over a week that we don't have electricity. And then what happens is that City Power keeps on sending people out to come and fix the issue. But they are fixing it's not as accurate as possible. Once they fix a cable today, then the next 2 days it actually breaks down again. So what happens is that they are using subcontractors. They say there's been issues with subcontractors that are unqualified working on our cables. As you can see, once they lay a cable now, in the next, as soon as there's rain coming, the electricity, then our electricity trips again. So they are definitely failing us at this present moment. So that's very, very bad.
Ayanda, let me try and bring other community members who's going to tell us what's really happening. We spoke to him earlier and he was very angry. Sir, can you please tell us what are you really complaining about? Because when he spoke to you, you were very angry.
I'm very angry because of the government is failing us. Reason why I'm talking about this, recently there's a boy that died Monday, and I've got a child, he's 8 years, and this boy is living on oxygen. So if there's no electricity, then my child don't have oxygen, and then he's struggling to breathe. The boy is 8 years old. So that's very frustrating. It's driving me nuts. As a father, I can't see my child struggling to breathe, no oxygen. Most of the time there's no lights, and it's only Rabie Ridge. But Kanana's got Rabie Ridge, it got lights. Every other places got lights. It's only us here. I don't know, is it a agenda because of it's Rabie Ridge, because it's colored? Like my sister was saying, is it a color scheme or what? So that's a concern there. Yeah.
You spoke something about the pick it up issue. Can you please tell us more about it?
You see, the pick it up issue, it's most of our community don't have no jobs, and apparently there's jobs that pick it up, and the jobs that pick it up, they say it's only for Ward 80. So to my understanding, this Rabie Ridge, all of this rubbish, 110, it's there on top. So they can't work at Ward 80. Why can't they work? Because it's only for Ward 80. But our community here at Ward 80, some of them, the documents are not even right. So at Pick It Up, they said to me that If your company it's not there available for 2 years, then you can't get work there. So it's unfair for Rabie Ridge, because why don't the whole Rabie Ridge work for pick it up and Kanana mustn't work? Reason why do I say that? If the colors of this side go and work at Kanana, then they stop that work because you are colored. They stop it. They say no, you can't work here. You understand? That's my concern.
Thank you so much, sir. Ayanda, it seems like the issue here, it's not just electricity. The community is also complaining about not having jobs. They say instead of them being employed, the government gives these jobs to other people from other communities. But now it seems like I also have the other person who's willing to talk and tell us what's really happening. Sir, can you please tell us what's happening? What's your take on this?
Ma'am, we are really disturbed as a community. Yesterday we lost one of our loved ones who was cold in his room, and he ended up making a fire, and he is deceased now. We're sitting with a deceased body. His mother is in Belcom as we speak, and there is no means or whatsoever to bury him. So we are struggling. We are demarcated as a small community in Rabie Ridge. We have 2 councillors that does not help us. They would have been here. They should have been here to stand with this community. But we are demarcated and no help is coming to us. All that we ask from City Power, from Eskom, from our government, please, we need your help in this regard. Please, we need it.
Thank you so much, sir. There you have it, Ayanda. Things keep on going on and on and on. We just heard that they have lost one of the lives yesterday due to the electricity problems. But I think just to hear more about this situation, we also need to bring in the City Power so that they can give us the side of their story and tell us what's really happening. Why are these people struggling with electricity? For now, we're going to keep on monitoring the situation, Ayanda. As you can see, the people are still fighting. What we have seen is that the police are still on the ground. They are monitoring the situation, and so far this is it's a very calm protest, even though the residents are very angry. But we'll keep on monitoring the situation and give you back the update. For now, it's back to you in studio, Ayanda.
All right, Ntshingila, thanks very much indeed for that live reporting. Nonhlanhla is in Rabie Ridge. That's just not far from Midrand in Johannesburg, and we'll certainly keep watching that protest as it unfolds.